And what is going on? Welcome back to a brand new video. First of all though, thank you very much for the 300, well that's 4, hopefully one day, 300 subscribers, absolutely amazing as well. So yes, if you haven't enjoyed the content, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. Very nice. Okay then, as we do, we are in the second episode of this Leeds United career mode on FC24. Hopefully, it won't be too long before we get this squad up into the Premier League, and that's where Leeds United do belong, I think. Right then, I'm actually going to be skipping all the way to January just to see where I'm looking in the table. Hopefully top. And here we are then. January is here. We have had a few hiccups along the way as well. A lot of players not very happy because I'm not getting much game time, including Joel Perreault. Now, if you're a Leeds fan, Joel Perreault is absolutely banging them in at the minute, but he actually wants to go on loan. But as you can see, we're sitting second anyway, and someone is absolutely smashing it in this season. Honestly, and just wait who it is. But yeah, anyway, 25 games gone, winning 16, drawing 4, losing just 5 so far, scoring a grand total of 47 and letting in 29. Goal difference 18, 52 points, 3 points behind the winners. Oh, behind the leaders, which are Leicester. Just look who is top goal scorer. Paddy Bamford is injured. No shock. I don't know how long he's out for though. Oh, he's fit in 3 weeks. But still, mad. Dan James behind with 10 goals, and Joe Gellart having a great season with 8 goals and 5 assists. But Joel Perreault, he's only got 12 games and he's moaning, man. So we're just sending him out on loan, short loan to the end of the season. Do you know the one thing, like I've gone through it on the previous video, if you haven't seen it, go and check it out. There's so many players out on loan and there's so much cash to be made. But unfortunately, they're out on loan. So I've got to be waiting until the summer. Hopefully we'll do this in that video and just get rid of all the deadwood of Leeds who've just loaned out. Load of rubbish. See, what I'm doing is right now, like so many people's contracts are out and I'm out of money as well. It's a schoolboy error, isn't it? But yeah, it's people like Liam Cooper, Ayling, all the players that are aging and that will be going sooner or later. But I wouldn't mind Liam Cooper for at least another season. Okay then, and there we am then. All the players sorted out. Joe Rodon has actually gone back to Spurs because he's not getting a sniff. Honestly, it's like Liam Cooper and Ben Mee, 2 very experienced central defenders in the Championship. So no wonder them getting ahead of him. But yeah, so far so good. I'm gonna skip to the end of the season. All of a sudden, I am in the orange. I've got the thumbs down. And Ben Mee keeps absolutely hampering me. Something about not meeting demands. What am I doing wrong? I'm in the semi-finals of the FA Cup. Semi-finals of the FA Cup, second in the Championship. What more demands can there be? Unbelievable. I actually don't know what is up. And here we am then, at the end of the season. Where have we finished? Bear in mind, we're in the amber as well. For I don't even actually know. Honestly, I actually don't have a clue. But here we go then. Finishing second. That's probably why I'm in the amber, because we didn't win the actual Championship. And I probably upset a few players as I haven't played them. But there we go then. Going up into the big boy Premier League. That's like we like to see. So yeah, we get promoted. The thing is though, who's got the most goals, assists, all that kind of stuff? Let's go and have a look. Top goal scorer is Dan James and Patrick Bamford on 21 goals apiece. Patrick Bamford has risen from the dead. I've had to loan out Joel Perreault because this man is banging in the goals. Willie Nanto is on 14 goals as well. Joe Gellart finishes on 11. Do you know what a season Gellart has actually had. Top assists then, we have Gruev. I think that's how you pronounce him anyway. The Bulgarian with 10 assists, followed by Joe Gellart with 8, and Dan James also on 8. And just going back to the league, there we have the final results. Obviously Leicester and Leeds. And then Watford, Norwich, West Brom and Southampton make up the playoffs. Oh my God, here he is again, Ben Mee. I thought he was a really good signing, but all he's gone about is just on at me. Some disconnect. What is he on about? We just got promoted and he's on about disconnections. Ben Mee, absolutely full of it. I feel like just selling him. He's doing me in. Aston Villa, they win the Conference League. Sporting win Europa League. Oh, and the Champions League final is yet to be decided, but Borussia Dortmund versus Atletico Madrid. I'm definitely rooting for Dortmund. Just got a soft spot for him. And there we go. I've just seen it. Atletico Madrid win the Champions League final. Fair play. God, I still can't believe it. We actually got to the semi-finals of the FA Cup as well. That means a day out at Wembley. Right then, let's load up Season 2, and it is a return to the Premier League for Leeds United. And here we am then. Season 2 is finally underway. And you know what? We am expecting all of the idiots that went out on loan last season, and I'm all gonna come crawling back now we're back in the Premier League, aren't they? And you know what? I'm all getting the boot. I'm all going. See you later. Right then, let's just go through the squad anyway. Right, Cardalo submit the transfer request, and yeah, he can go. I'm not bothered about him at all. Rico Henry, solid for the Premier League. Leo Yelder, backup left back, so I don't mind him. 66 rated, but he's only 20. Ben Mee, I've had enough. I've literally had enough of him. I thought, yes, decent signing, and to be honest, he's probably played his part in getting us back up. It's time to go. You've done me head in. Diego Llorente. See you later. Maxi Verba. Part of me wants to keep him. I've just said I'm gonna. Nah. I don't know. At the minute, I'll keep him because I do like Woba or Verba, however you want to pronounce it. Good player. Robin Koch. I'll put you on the transfer request. Pascal. Yeah, we'll keep him. Cresswell, he might have to go out on loan. He might have to. Luke Ayling, he's retiring at the end of the season, so we may as well be keeping him. Cody Drummond, you know, a guy that just cannot get to grips with Leeds, so transfer. Christensen, absolutely, see you later. Ampadu, cracking player, stopping at Leeds. Mark Rocker, he's absolutely cack. Transfer listing. Gruev, he had a good season last season, definitely be keeping him. Taco JB needs a loan. Super Jack Harrison, it's a tough one. It is so tough, isn't it? What do you do with Jack Harrison? Transfer list him. Get him out. Willie Nonto and Jack Clark, keepers. Glenn Kamara, good player, keeping him. Jamie Shack, yeah, he'll be alright. Archie Gray, I have put him on the loan. He's only 66 rated, but he's only 18 as well, so plenty of growth for good old Archie. Joe Gellart, definitely keeping him. Brendan Harrison, you know, you can flick him over. Transfer list him. Sam Greenwood, we'll keep him. I do like Sam Greenwood. He had a good loan last season at Middlesbrough. Sonny Perkins, we will be loaning him. If he doesn't improve on his next loan, I will look to move him on permanently because he is 20 and only a 64 rated. Joe Bellingham, our one of our main signings on the first episode. We're actually going to try and loan him out. Only 18 years old, 64 rated. Like in the future, you're probably looking at Archie Gray and Joe Bellingham to be controlling that midfield. So yeah, loan him out. Dan James, definitely keep. Jan Paveda, keep. I think he'll come in for cup games, for example. Crescencio Somerville, we will be... No, we're not. He's in the mood with us. He submitted a transfer request. Looks like he's on his way, Crescencio. Patrick, we're keeping him. We are keeping it. He's had a solid season last season. Netting, like, I think it's 21 goals. Jorginho, at the minute, is very, very unhappy with his playtime and contract. At the minute, I'm going to keep him. Joel Perot has come back from his loan spell. 77 overall. He's just got to get his head down now, and Joel Perot. Bang some goals in. And fingers crossed he has a good season for Leeds this season. Ferguson, back from his loan, 76 rated. He's got to do it, hasn't he? This is his season, Mr. Ferguson. Matteo Joseph, I've already put him on the loan list. 100% needs a loan. And it's his last chance to improve. Otherwise, he's getting the boot from me. Wow. 94 million. Am I losing the plot or something? I cannot find Sinistera. Leeds loaned out Sinistera to Bournemouth unless it's like a loan to buy, but he's definitely not here. That's strange. That is really odd. Okay then, so this is how I'm lining up. Obviously this is before we're going to be buying any players. So you can see on the screens for yourself who's in there. Possibly could improve the cam position, definitely. Or if we drop Perot in there like that, and we can have Bamford up top, maybe. So, but Bamford had a good season, so it's only fair to give him a good crack at the Premier League, isn't it? Like, if you have a good season in the Championship, it's only fair. I would probably look at a CDM. Calvin Phillips, or is that too much to ask? Because he's having an absolute nightmare at Man City at the minute. I might try and buy Jed Spence on a permanent. Oh, let's go and get him. Let's go and get him. Let's get Jed Spence on a permanent deal. It's be a great signing as well. We can get him for around 6.7 million. That is a steal. Nice, 6.7 million. Boom, look at that, lovely. And there we go then, Jed Spence, all signed up and signs for Leeds United on a permanent deal. And there we go then, Crysencio Somerville goes for £10.7 million. There we go then, Cardalo leaves, £1.5 million. Thank you very much, see you later. And Jack Harrison completes his move for £10.2 million to Aston Villa. Oh my God. You just wait, who I've just signed. I brought him back. I have brought the Raf man back. RAPHINHA has made a return for Leeds, and to be honest, I've got him for a really, really good price. Let's just say less than what Leeds sold him to Barcelona for. 48.7 million. What? Look, it's got a name. It's got 48 million, as good as. Not bad, we'll be getting him straight in that lineup. Look at that, RAPHINHA straight in there. What a great signing that is. Welcome back to Leeds. And there we go then, Archie Gray joined Southampton on a 1-year loan. Oh, Brendan Aronson, he leaves for £20 million. And another one goes out the door, Rasmus Christensen, £11.7 million in our back pockets. And there's another one gone, Diego Llorente joins Braga for £9.1 million. A horrendous defender. Joe Bellingham, he's going out on loan to that team. There's a lot of outgoings. Darko JB joins for a 1-year loan. Cody Drummond goes to Crystal Palace for £3.9 million. Mark Rocker joining Aston Villa for £13.8 million. I told you it's going to be a clear out. I'm absolutely gutted. Ben Mee to Feyenoord has broken down. Do you know what? Our next transfer, I might just chuck him in as part of the deal. Just get him gone. Oh my God. We're halfway through trying to sign Calvin Phillips. And even Manchester City don't want Ben Mee. Absolutely no one wants him. Not even for experienced Pep. And there we go then. £22.1 million accepted by City for Calvin Phillips. The return is on for the two great players of Leeds. Calvin Phillips has signed. He's re-signed for Leeds. And there he is, RAPHINHA. So on both the deals, RAPHINHA and Phillips, we brought them back cheaper. Great business. Nice, look at that then. We've got Phillips in there, RAPHINHA in there, Ampadu, Perot, Bamford, Gnonto. It's looking a fairly decent side now. Possibly could do with a big boy centre half. I think that's definitely on the cards, 100%. We need someone who's been around the block a little bit, just to keep us in this league. Okay then, so the board is actually asking us to finish mid-table. But yeah, we've got to get 3 players from South America. And there we have it then. We have signed Timber from Arsenal. I know I wanted a player that had been around the block a little bit, but I think that's a good signing. Young, 23 years old, and we're going for a good price as well. So nice. 37.9 million. That ain't that bad. Timber! There we go then. He goes straight into starting lineup. 81 rated. That's a nice little upgrade. to the Leeds United team. Another one out the door then. Robin Koch makes his move to Tottenham Hotspur for 10.5 million. First Brazilian signed. I've never heard of him, but it's in our objective, so I've just went straight to the freebies. See who we can pick up. And this player looks alright. Kryzan is his name. Plays up front. I don't know what he's like though. 73 overall, it'd be alright. Marquinhos is next to sign from the freebies. But what is he rated? 73. God. Our next freebie, here he is, Breno Martins. And yeah, see what he's rated, eh? He's a youngster, left back. 70 rated, that's good. Only 18 years old. Definitely one for the future. Nice! Got the green tick in the objectives, as we like to see. Another one booted out the door for a year. Charlie Cresswell goes to Fenerbahce for 1 year on loan. Ben Mee, yeah, I don't even care, just go. Ben Mee, Leicester, go and take him. I accept. Look at all them 3 accepts. And he's still here. Oh my God. Get the party poppers out. Ben Mee has gone. We've had a massive loss. Fair play, we've got an A on that as well. He has gone out the door. We brought him in for 5 million. I mean, we haven't made a profit. We've actually took a loss of 4.6 mil, but I don't care. He's out the club. And he's put us in the green. Amazing. Who played FIFA? Julian Draxler. Do you remember him? Someone's come in and offered 2.3 million plus Julian Draxler for Ferguson. Nah. No thanks. See you later. We have signed our brand new striker. Richarlison is joining Leeds United. He's had a bit of a rough time at the Spurs. Come over to Leeds, son. No problem. And we have got him for a good deal as well. We're going for 35.7 million. That just wraps up this episode. We am absolutely skint. We're out of cash, but we made some amazing signings in this episode. Just going off like Richarlison, RAPHINHA, Calvin Phillips, and Timber. That is. It's 4 great signings, that is. And pretty much all the Deadwood has absolutely gone. The only one that I was like a bit iffy with was Maxi Verba, but I've ended up keeping him. He was a fan favourite at Leeds until he wanted to leave on loan, but I can keep one, can't I? But yeah, Maxi Verba, there we are. And yeah, that wraps up this episode. A very, very busy transfer window. So in the next episode, we will be playing, I think, every away game or every home game. I'm not entirely sure yet. But either way, we've got Spurs at Ellen Road. So we'll see you in the next episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And peace.
Yeah, we ran out of patience.